Okay, we're alive.
Oh, good. We are still alive and have successfully skipped into Terra 2's orbit. I reported as much to Phineas Wells, but he has not responded. Perhaps you should check in on him.
Oh god, they caught up with him.
We're alive! We made it! I, never had any doubts.
Mama, Wilhelm Lucas, forgive me. Frank offered me so tiny a piece, it tasted like... It doesn't matter what it tasted like. It was delicious. I loved it. Let it be known that I broke the lock on my personal crew quarters, not Wilhelm. I'll die here, and that is my choice. Okay. Could we have come here all kind of stealthy?
These were the private quarters of the Hope's former crew. Shall we hold a moment of silence for the dearly departed? No. That's odd, because my programming would indicate that when forced to confront the idea of self-death, organics prefer... Oh, I see. Yes, never mind.
The weight of this is almost too much, isn't it?
System. Breach detected in restricted error.
Hi there.
Crew data not found. Identifier error. Paradox error. Paradox prevention.
And you're broken. So these were the dark matter bar. Iceberg age whiskey. Sounds good to me. So we still have all the guards everywhere. Okay, continue. Manual log hunt D. Alas, Mama, I don't know how you... Mama Chaka have failed. The tomatoes die on their stalks. Something must be wrong with the soil. We've had a month of rations. The crew talks of cannibalism. My Wilhelm fights to bolster off their wilting spirits and bar the way from those gone too far. At night, while my stomach grumbles, I fear I too might stray towards that dark path. But I think of Lucas asleep in his pod, and then I think of all the other sons, and daughters, and mothers, and fathers. If I woke up in Halcyon and my family had been devoured by these ghoulish men, I will steel my resolve. I will resist. Manual log. Volkov. The physical effects of starvation are well documented, but we never learned about the toll they take on your mind. The things you hold true become walls between hunger and satisfaction. The difference between right and wrong blurs. I told Frank we'd have to eat about a third of the colonists in order to survive our journey. When we still had rations, that seemed impossibly unjust. Tens of thousands of innocent people to save 24. Now, I'm not so sure. Automated audio transcript. Attention all crew, I don't know who let Frank Nodler out of his cell, but he is now an enemy of this ship. Anyone in league with him will be imprisoned for the duration of the journey. Anyone caught tampering with the cold storage pods will be frozen, and upon our arrival in Halcyon will be turned into the authorities. I am locking off the cold storage base, Frank. If you can hear me, there's still time to turn yourself in. Please. Message exchange. T4045... Rizzy, can you get us back to Halcyon? I've been working on it. Can you get us there? I have to, Captain. Good. Meet me on the bridge. We'll make our last stand there. Wait, what about Donna? She won't be joining us. What the hell? What happened? I'll fill you in when you get here. Hurry. Okay. I can't believe this is happening. Wow, they had a bloody rough time, didn't they? Poor sods. Thought I disabled that. Don't need to now, anyway. Who's this? Interstellar crew. Oh, wow. They all died of starvation, I guess. Phineas, we better go and find him, eh? I want to get to that, what looks like a completely knackered death. That's got to be the toughest sprat I've ever seen.
Should we assign Sam for a cleanup?
Probably.
Oh gosh. I'm gonna be sick.
Is it? Oh, this is where Phineas was. Working. How many did he try? Like a dozen missing pods up there. And all these people. Engineer's log. Okay, I give up. This Civil War nonsense is exhausting. Blood everywhere. Every time I turn around, another part of this ship has been sealed off. How the hell am I supposed to do my job if the captain locks all the damn doors? Screw it. I'm going to find a way to lock myself in a hibernation chamber, and they can wake my ass up when we arrive at the colony. Having fun cleaning your own floors from now on, assholes. So what the hell is this? Where the guy was eating people, or is this where Phineas has been trying to revive people? I'm not sure. I seem to have leveled up as well. Okay. So I have hack for 100. I have science of 90. I have engineering 90. I've also got a perk. My god. Your ranged attacks reduce an target's armor by 1 point per hit. This affects the last shot and you can stack multiple times. Ranged attacks inflict -1 armor can stack up to -10. Yeah, but if they've got like 100, it's not a big difference. Area of effect and plasma damage. Don't know. Pavati, let's perk you. Yeah, let's go with that. Pick a max. I'm probably going to have to do everyone now, aren't I? Let's give you that as well. Or... yeah. Return to Phineas's lab. Okay, we're going. Hopefully they won't figure out what just happened just yet. I don't think we can make 100 meters that quickly, can we? How are we getting there? Oh, through this door. Okay. Can I get that far? Oh god, there's an upstairs I've not even seen. We should check this place out. Bridge card. Continue. Message 1022. Olga. Hey Rez. Yeah? Bored. Up for a round of torts? Yeah, but I've got bridge duty. I'll come up. Buzz me in. Sure. Don't cheat this time. Listen. It's not cheating if you don't get caught. I'm inspecting the deck all the same. Okay, you know what? I'll find Alexi and play with him instead. Automated audio. Okay. Oh my gosh. Shush. Sorry, it's hard to be quiet. Well, try. If we get picked up by the computer, we're on record forever. Is that bad? I've got someone waiting for me in the pods out here. This is a one-trip thing. Ah. Okay. Shenanigans. There's UDL stuff, I think. More ripped open pods.
Nicely done. Hey, present.
Well, it's not helpful, but it's interesting. Collision is a little touch and go in this place. That's gonna see me.
Processing data beginning security worker error. Crew data
there
not
we go.
error. Error.
That's you shut down and me reset. Oh my god. How many? There are literally dozens of...
Easy.
Okay. Automated audio transcript 1268. Look, Captain, this is what I was talking about. We're slowing down. Pretend for a second that when I look at your screen, all I see is unintelligible math. Okay, see this line? That's us. This one? That's where we should be. This one? That's where we're going. We're off course, and I think it's because we're... What the hell was that? I don't... Will, what's going on down there, Frank? I was going to ask you the same damn thing. The engine's just braced. Who hit the brakes? Oh, God. Go ahead, Frank. Right, as some of you know, the ship dropped out of faster-than-light travel. We've got to spin up the skip drive again. Why are we talking instead of doing? It ain't that simple, you hull... What? Sorry, if you could just hit a button and skip back to speed, I would. But the nav plot a new course. Yes, dropping to sublight means that we're quite a way off course. The navigational computer will be helpful, but it'll take, well, I don't know how long it'll take. I have to get this right. Any errors and we could fly through a planet or a star. We need to count up the fuel reserves if we're going to skip without the energy we need. Well, I'm not even sure. I think we just explode. I'd rather not explode. And what do we have to... We don't have enough fuel. Then we fly slow. And how long will this take? I don't know yet. I need to run the numbers, but we'll deal with that problem when it comes. For now, Frank, see to the fuel. Resi, assume you can get us back to skip space and plot that course. Let's go. Manual log hunt. UDL mantra has always been prevention. If you don't have problems, you don't need a plan for dealing with them. Before I was assigned to this ridiculous journey, I ran budgets for our galas. How much does it cost to staff an ocean liner? How much food do we need? I always put safety precautions like lifeboats, sick kits, flares, whatever I could think of in a separate category for the rest of the budget. In my gut, I knew I should plan for them. I think I got that from Donna, but my boss always redacted them. Why spend money on an emergency supplies when we can spend the money on not having an emergency in the first place? Hire better crew, build the ship out of better materials, find a better accountant. From pleasure cruisers to colony ships, I guess nothing changes. They gave us 10 years of rations and we've used 9 of it. Resi is saying it's going to take us 26 years to get to Halcyon if we don't spin up the skip drive. Anyway, I carved this up. Someone's going to starve. Manual log. I want this on record. We're screwed. And it ain't because of the equipment. The board, the skip drive is toast. I don't know what the hell happened, but it ain't even getting to pre-elm cyclo boosters. Captain says we've got food for a year. Res says it's going to take 26 to get there on it. Back home, I saw folks lose their mind going hungry for a week. A week. We ain't going to last a bloody month if we don't figure something out.
Understood.
The whole ship was a death trap.
Great work.
Which way am I going? This way. Okay. Okay, that's how far the ship is. Can I get there? Can I get to this door before it pops? Apparently I can. Okay. Right, we better get back to Phineas. He's probably going to be in a lot of trouble, I'm thinking. Am I on? We're going the wrong way. Ooh. Hello. Interesting. Odd little something there. Didn't we get... Yeah, we did. But it looks like the way is blocked now. I'm sure that was the way we came. Is this because we skip drived and now the ship is all the cargo on the deck just flew in all directions or something? Sure, it was that side we walked down, or maybe I'm just thinking of Groundbreaker. Anyway, landing bay's here.
Captain, I am receiving a transmission. Captain, I shall now play the transmission I received from Dr. Wells.
It's not going to be good.
Thank the Lord you warned me. I was able to get some defenses up, but they might not be enough. The board has sent some serious firepower to pry me out of here. They're trying to get in here, and I'm not sure I can stop them. If they capture me, if we can't communicate again, there's something very important you need to remember.
Go on.
The board, all their lackeys, they're all a bunch of swine. Do you hear me? They're fucking corporate swine. You fucking pigs! I'll take you all out with me! I'll never...
It would seem the recording captured some rather dire events.
Yeah.
I presume you'll want to dock at the orbital lab to check on your associate as soon as possible?
Yes.
How can I be of assistance? I'll be here.
Thank you. Phineas's lab, here we come.
We have successfully arrived at Phineas's orbital lab, Captain.
Okay.
And we are still in one piece.
Okay, I think we're in for a firefight, so sorry Max, sorry Pavati, but it's going to be these two. Why? Because they're pretty good in a fight, let's face it. Felix, let's give you... Yeah, make you a bit more deadly. Nyoka, I'm thinking the same. And I should definitely... 93%. How's my suit doing? 98, okay. Right guys, I think this is going to be a firefight. And in which case, is it worth? Probably not, actually. Leave those out. I've got a perk. I do have a perk. What have I got? Your damage is increased by 20%. The detection radius of enemies. That could be useful. Area of effect. Receive plasma damage received is down. Can I just push my damage a little higher, or can I only make myself tougher? After killing an enemy, your weapon sway and accuracy penalties while moving are reduced to 0 for a short time. Kind of useful. Something about blood and violence helps you focus. That's not disturbing at all. Your next attack after killing an enemy is a guaranteed critical hit. Yes! I should have taken that a while ago. Okay. perk points skill points I'll spend later. Okay. Try for a... Okay, let's not kill Bubbles if we can help it. That's the end damage. Okay. Knew you two would be a good idea for a firefight. Let's face it. Is Bubbles... Bubbles, are you okay? I think. Bubbles? Hello? Okay, I guess she's okay. Universal Defense Logic Arrest Receipt. Okay, as per official arrest protocol outlined in Defense Logistic Incarceration documents, blah blah blah, the individual has been detained at this location, must appear in a Halcyon court at the appointed date and time with his paperwork in order. Failure to appear at the additional late fees, yada yada yada. This is a copy of it. Yeah, I guess we need Phineas's computer. Looks like he managed to take one down. 2 down. 3 down. Elite Troop Armor Gold. Whoa. It's heavy though. Is that better than yours, Felix? What are you wearing? It is actually. That's level 21 and these are level 63. They ain't bad. Nyoka, your armor was pretty good, wasn't it? 45, 66, that's definitely you. Hack, 8 by... no. I need to hack. Oh, god damn it. How much hack have I got? Skills. Oh, I can get that from... Okay. That's dialogue. That's lockpick, not hack. Doesn't help. Sneak. Perception and engineering. I'm going to have to go back and get Vicar Max, I think. I think I've got no choice. I can't hack the damn thing. We need Max to hack this. If you're seeing this screen, I, Phineas V. Wells, have been perniciously kidnapped and very probably incarcerated by the perfidious and cowardly government of Halcyon in the prison fortress of Tartarus. If I have not already been executed for charges levelled against me, I hope the person reading this terminal will find a way to finish my work or rescue me. Preferably the latter. This screen constitutes my last will and testament. I commend my body and my belongings to the icy depths of the ether. If this is Tony, I prepared an emergency care package located in a hidden panel. Unlock the panel from my terminal and claim its contents immediately. Personal files. Okay, well, let's open the panel. Personal files. Phileas's eyes only. First entry. The Hope made it to Halcyon after all. 25 years too late. The board doesn't know what to do with an entire ship full of frozen colonists. So naturally, they're going to leave them there. Corporate tells us revival is impossible. They've tried absolutely nothing and apparently they're all out of options. Balderdash. Cellular regeneration after long-term hibernation isn't really just a question of thermodynamics. I'm quite confident I can find a way to revive the Hope's colonists if only corporate would authorize my requests. Frankly, I don't see why I need the permission of my employers to conduct experiments in the name of scientific advancement. What nonsense. Did Newton beg permission from his employers before discovering the 3 laws of motion? Genius is not beholden to the vicissitudes of bureaucracy. Besides, the Hope has a cargo of hundreds of thousands of colonists. The board practically expects a few to go missing. Second entry. 113 seconds. New record. Now most of my subjects last 93 seconds on average before total cellular liquefaction reduces them to several gallons of organic soup. 3 degrees above freezing temperature. 113 seconds of screaming, and the subject was stronger than the others, but in the end his body failed to survive the revival process. He was my 12th subject to die. I don't know how much longer I can keep doing this. Strictly speaking, I do know. The Hope has hundreds of thousands of colonists. I've only experimented on 12. How many more experiments before I successfully revive a single subject? 1, 10, 100, 500? Statistically insignificant. If I experimented on one subject every month, it would not make a dent in the Hope's population of in a lifetime. I can still hear the screaming. Trouble sleeping. Trouble concentrating. Psychological toll significant. On way to test the subject number 13. Final entry. I always suspected this would happen. The board finally discovered what I'd done and sent their headquarters to track me down, but they'll never find me. They say I'm a murderer, and they're right, I am. I regret what I've done. But I'm not about to turn myself into the board. I'm going to go begging to the board's forgiveness. Only the Hope's colonists can forgive me for what I've done, and they're the only people who can set things right, and I'm going to find a way to revive them, no matter how long I have to stay in hiding. I've got my notes with me, I have my equipment, and now I have this lab. It's time I returned to work. Okay, secret panel? Where was the secret panel? I didn't notice it. Was it in here? Oh, here. Tartarus nav key. Finn's Force. Okay, what is this? Ooh, long guns. N-ray damage. 630, and I can do that, but that's level 26. I could improve it with a workbench. This was all Phineas's stuff. Cladded armor, 24. Oop. Oh, God. Okay, that's interesting out there. So that's what was behind the panel, I'm guessing. Was the nav key. Right, guys, this is probably going to get very noisy and very nasty. We're going to Tartarus.
Crew members Ellie and Max are engaged in a heated discussion in the kitchen. Captain, as it appears we may soon be embarking for a maximum security prison planet, I believe the crew would like to speak with you to, as you humans put it, air some concerns.
Okay. Wow.
Phineas, locked up in Tartarus? We cannot let this stand. That place terrifies even the most hardened criminal.
To extract the scientists,
Okay.
you will need to infiltrate the labyrinth. But that course of action is likely to be quite dangerous, Captain.
Okay. Yeah, but we can't abandon Phineas. We have to free him if we've got any hope of saving the colony.
I am programmed to warn you whenever you exhibit inclinations toward risky behavior. Breaking into Tartarus will not be easy.
Getting in is the simple part. It's getting out again that's the trouble. Trust me, I know.
You went there, didn't you?
Let's just do it. Kick down some doors, grab Doc Wells, and cut a path out. We don't need a plan. We got guns.
If you really mean to do this, you should see to your final affairs and close out any unfinished business. Once you sneak into Tartarus, you may be there a while. Or permanently.
Okay. Crew, what do you think about this?
It's the craziest plan I've ever heard. And I mean that as a compliment.
You didn't hire me to think. And I ain't about to start now. You're my boss. And I'll walk into fire with you.
I think it's insane. But maybe the colony needs a healthy dose of insanity right about now.
I know it's dangerous. And I won't lie and say I'm not scared out of my wits. But I couldn't live with myself if we didn't do something.
You're asking for more than bravery from us, Captain. But there are worse ways to go than dying for a good cause. I'm in.
Let Sam get the grime out. It's what our units do best.
The entire plan is a terrible idea, but I admire your bravado, Captain, which leads me to illogically believe, against the odds, that you will be successful.
We're doing it. Everyone strap in, leave conversation. We'll go eventually, but we better prepare. Do I need to prepare? Let's go.
If we don't make it, at least it'll be a great story.
Got my trusty tossball stick. Got my ass-kicking boots. I'm ready, boss.
Outstanding.
You can count on us, Captain. We're crew. For real crew. That means we got each other's backs. Right?
Never thought I'd volunteer to break into a prison. Seems like your tendency towards risky behavior is rubbing off on me, Captain.
Command not recognized.
Waiting on your command, Captain.
Wow. Something else to see all you guys stood here like that. It really is. Okay, let's check this out. We're pretty much prepared. Let's repair all. Okay. I'm not sure who to take with me for this. Parvati, you've got mega damage, weird damage, but okay. Armor, you're good. Yeah, you're good, I think. Didn't one of these have more engineering? Oh yeah. Can't see them anyway, so what the hey. Vicar Max, I may need him because he does, if I remember rightly, yeah, he pushes my hack very much higher when I'm with him. I think I'm going to need that more than anything else. Weapons-wise, he's got that. He could probably do with, I mean, Shrink Ray, really? Probably Parvati with the engineering. She's okay, but I think Vicar Max needs a little bit more something. What is? Yeah, his melee damage is his strong suit, so let's give him a mental weapon, basically. Ah. I thought I had. Oh, is it? Yeah, it's because you've got them. Hold on. Right. Nyoka, you've got that, which is good. Hammer of Olympus, also good. Felix, what did you have? Your toss ball thing. Purple berry. Yeah, that's the end damage stuff. So, weird thing. Ellie, you had that, which is corrosive. Pretty nice. I don't know. I'm thinking let's go with what we've got. Go with what we've bloody well got. I still haven't found that Piggin snow globe, though. No, I haven't. We're doing it. You're about to assault the labyrinth on Tartarus and determine the fate of the Halcyon colony. If there's anything you want to do before you enter the prison, do it now, before you cross the point of no return. Would you like to continue? Yep. Would you like to save? Also, yes.
pleased to inform you that we have arrived at the labyrinth. Please be advised that the punishment for trespassing is execution.
Funny.
Please be advised that electrical storms on the surface of Tartarus make departure impossible at this time.
Oh, goody. Anything useful?
Resident count is as follows: 3,071. Resident deaths, including but not limited to executions, are as follows: 1,684. Resident escapes are as follows: 0.
Wow.
The interior can be chilly. Take a scarf with you, Captain. I would also ask that you leave your captain's ID with me, in the event that you do not return.
Okay, what stops you or someone else jumping on the ship and disappear? No, not happening.
Understood. If you die or are incarcerated for life, I can generate a new ID for the next captain. I would prefer if you returned, though. Oh, speak of the devil. Captain, I am receiving a transmission from the prison's docking authority now.
Oh, I bet they're pleased to see me.
Attention, unauthorized spacecraft. This is a maximum security installation. Your presence here is an explicit violation of UDL corporate policy. You are hereby confined to your docking platform until a ticket detailing your crimes has been filed and notarized, at which point your vessel will be seized and you will be executed.
Oh, lovely. So, how long will that take?
I wager it'll take a bit longer than it takes you to lose your patience and storm out of your ship looking to get shot. To be honest, that'd make my job a lot easier. You come out, we shoot you full of holes, and then everyone goes about their day worry-free.
Oh,
except you.
Okay.
You'll be dead.
Fine. Execute the chairman's eyebrow stylist over a lost biometric ID. That'll end well.
Wait, you're the stylist? Thank the law you're here. Everyone knows how particular the chairman is about his eyebrows. Here, take my biometric ID instead. Anyway, Tartarus Docking Authority signing up. Hang on. Another ship just pulled into your dock.
Oops.
Wait, is that from the Groundbreaker? What the? Pay no mind to that, just
From
have
the
a pleasant day.
Groundbreaker.
Transmission terminated. Biometric ID received.
Okay.
Transferring data to external cartridge.
Nice.
How can I be of assistance? I request you do not wake me if I am sleeping upon your return.
You're a machine. You do not sleep. Okay, we're going as we are. We're going as we are. I'm tempted to go up to the machine up here. Maybe just...
Thinking of tinkering at the workbench?
No.
I used to love watching
Using that
others
machine
work.
up there.
Now I like watching you.
Yeah, I'm going to go do a little bit on there. Maybe. Maybe that's a good idea. Could be. Vocational competence respecification. Choosing to respec your character refunds all of your spent skill and perk points, then you can spend them in a different way. No. How do I? No, I don't want to. Would you like to spend 500 bits and refund all of your skill and perk points? Yep. Okay, so, dialogue.